Aloha, everyone, and happy Halloween! Woo! I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank every one of you, each and every one of you, so much for voting for me to be the face of horror. I unfortunately did not place into the final round. I finished in third place, so therefore did not advance. Although it was a very good experience overall. And I think that together we all managed to raise about $9,000 for the Children's Starlight Foundation. So that's not too shabby. That's something to be proud of. And I did make it through about 10 rounds, I believe, and surpassing about 20. I'm not sure how many people were actually in it. Someone said 20,000, over 20,000. I'm not sure. But in either case, I was in it for a few months and I would not have gotten as far as I did if it wasn't for all of you. And again, we raised the money for the Children's Starlight Foundation, which was a beautiful cause. I'm a little disappointed about not winning, but on the same token, I'm relieved to have my life back. Now I could focus on getting ready for my performance at the Blue Note, and I'll be playing again at the Hawaiian Luau for my hiking club. I need to practice there for that as well. And that's Halloween. I'm going to set up in my driveway and perform in about 10 minutes. I just wanted to film this video and let everyone know the outcome of what happened because I know so many of you have been supporting me from the get-go, and both in the free votes and the paid votes, and I'm extremely grateful. No, I'm sorry I've been bombarding everybody with please, please, please vote for me. So that's over with. I won't be doing that anymore. Did want to report the outcome to you and thank you all for your support. And in the meantime, it was both a positive and negative experience at the same time. It was very stressful and emotionally and mentally draining, going up and down, anywhere from 1 to 7 every day. So it was very stressful. And every time I woke up to use the bathroom, I'd be posting, please vote for me. And it's exhausting. So I'm kind of relieved it's over, even though I didn't place a final round. And now I'm just going to continue to vote for someone else. And as well as a friend of mine named Sandy is in the Fabulous Over 40 contest, so I'm going to vote for her. Sandy Slater is her name, and I encourage you to do the same thing. And really, it's less stressful to help somebody along with their campaign than to try to do my own. So I'm just glad it's over with. And I made a lot of new friends out of it, which is also pretty cool. There was also some poor sportsmanship and backstabbing, and I noticed some of the contestants, if you started to get too far ahead, would block you from certain chat rooms from posting your link. And one lady, they were calling her old hag, and someone else was saying that another woman was doing something sexually inappropriate, and she was not, but it was just to get her eliminated, and that happened. And so there was a lot of that going on, which I think is just ghastly. I mean, it was supposed to be for a children's hospital, and that's horrible. But I chose to focus on the positive and not the negative. So I just tried to keep my head out of all that and stay in my own lane and do my own thing and focus on the fact that I met a lot of new friends also through the contest. And when other people got knocked out, they would be voting for me. So altogether, it was a good experience. I'm so glad it's over. I never thought I'd do something like that, and I probably wouldn't again because it was so emotionally taxing. But I will say this, everything happens for a reason and the way it's supposed to. And I think it was a good learning experience for me because for so many years I questioned. I was accepted on I went on an interview for Survivor and I was accepted, and I never did it because I don't like to be a mean person or a backstabber or just trying to sneak in behind somebody else. And I found like you almost kind of have to. And this, in something like that, and even this competition was a little bit like that. You just really had to hustle for yourself and be aggressive. And I was kind of aggressive, and I'm not that kind of a person normally. So it made me realize, hey, I'm glad I didn't do Survivor. because at least here it was the people online and not anyone in person. And even, oh shucks, I was even reduced to talking to the scammers that try to reach out to you online, trying to get them to vote for me. And again, huge time waster and mentally taxing. So I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. I'm going to go clean out my Facebook now, delete a whole bunch of those scammers. And you know what I'm talking about, the men that steal someone else's picture and pretend to be someone else. And they only have 2 or 3 pictures on their website, and it's clearly a scam. And they tell you they love you 5 minutes after you talk, and you never even met them or saw them or any, that type of thing. Anyway, I told them, sure, baby, vote for me. And anyway, I'm glad it's over. Hate that. Other than that, that's all I have to say about Face of Horror. Again, I'm glad I got to participate in it and raise the money. And once again, I'm so thankful to each and every one of you. I know a lot of you reached into your pockets, and it broke my heart because everybody was donating money, and I said, please just do the free votes. And you still donated money, and you need it for yourself. But you were, out of the graciousness of your heart, you donated it to me, trying to help me succeed. And I really didn't want to let anybody down by not winning, but it couldn't be helped. I did my best. We all did our best. You helped me get as far as I did. And I know that a couple of times I thought I was going to be out of the competition, and then I would take a nap or something and wake up and I was back up again. So I thought, I'm in. I'm going to keep going. And in the long run, I made the right decision, because if I would have gave up earlier, I would have kept questioning, could I have done more? Could I have got further? But I know in my heart I did as much as I could with the hustling and the pushing and the pleading and the begging and constantly online. I did everything I could on my part, and you guys did on your part, supporting me. So I'm comfortable with that. Altogether, it was a success, and I wish whoever does win the best. And the other thing is, it was to win a paranormal ghost hunt as well in a haunted location, right? Well, I Googled the so-called haunted location, and it's not even haunted. It just happened to be the place they filmed The Silence of the Lambs. Well, big deal. I'm going to continue ghost hunting on my own, like I always do when I travel, and stay in an actual haunted location. So, okay, no harm, no foul. It's all good. It would have been neat to meet Kane Hodder, but it's all good. I'll live. Overall, hopefully I'll keep in contact with some of the new friends I've met. And also this contest reunited me with a lot of friends from my past, because you were coming forward and voting for me. And I started to chat with a lot of people online from my past and new friends. So overall, good job. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you so much. God bless. I appreciate your help, and we did good. We raised a lot of money, and now I'm going to go get my guitar and set up in the driveway and get ready for Halloween. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Aloha. Talk soon.